gang. Welcome to Holy Week. And I just want you to know that I really enjoyed seeing your faces last week and seeing the artwork that you guys made at home. I appreciate your parents sending me pictures of your sloths. They were super cute, and it was fun to talk for a little bit on the Zoom meeting, which we'll have again each week. It won't be the whole class, obviously, but we will get to touch base and visit. So I'm here with my trusty helper, Ned. I'm sure he'll show up at some point. And we're going to do a bunny this week. Figured since we are doing Holy Week and we've got Easter right around the block, or this week, we will try to draw a couple of bunnies. So I want you to, this week, grab a piece of white paper and a Sharpie or black pen or something that you got. Oh, that's gray. That's the gray one. And we will get started. I'm going to turn the video down and let you see my step by step. Here we go. Assuming you can see that. Great. Okay. So you notice that we have the paper landscape, and I want you to start with looking at your piece of paper. I don't want you to start too far over to either side. Actually, let's just go for the middle. So this one, we got an oval. Looks like a potato. Looks like it could be, I don't know, a jelly bean actually. We're going to start him with a piece of pizza for his nose. Can y'all see that? Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put some ears on him. And I like crazy bunnies with big ears because they're so cute. So there's 2 ears. You notice that they're kind of long like a green bean, I guess. Super cute. And then let's do a couple of eyes near the nose. Can't not have him eyebrows. He looks a little concerned. Maybe he's been overworked and underpaid. I don't know. Next, we are going to round him out. Give him a back that goes zook. So he's not going to be this tiny little thing in the middle of the page. So here's my head. Here's the back of him. We're going to put his little puffer tail on the back so you understand that that's his little booty. Okay? All right. Now, we're going to add his back paw. So we're going to come up here and do a C. And then go like that. And reattach to our line. Now I'm going to turn it up this way so you can see what we've done so far. Does everybody understand that? Yep. All right. Then next, we're going to go and do his front leg. So we're just going to come straight off his body and go whoop, and whoop. And then however, it's kind of like, 2 fingers even. And then connect his body just under here somewhere so that he doesn't have just an open body space. So see that. Awesome. Now I want you to add some crazy poink, poink, poink whiskers. Doink, doink, doink. Because what's a bunny without whiskers? And we will come back and do his mouth in a minute. But I want him to have a little friend who's right over here. So this can be the mom bunny or the daddy bunny. And then we'll have a little one right here. So coming over to the side. Now, if you ended up going too far over to one side, just put him on the other side. We're going to start with more of a circle. All right. And let's give this baby his pizza nose. They're so cute. I'm going to have a this one's eyes more out like that. That looks like a bird now. We'll fix him. That really looks like a bird. So far. And then we are going to add, like building a snowman on its side. We're going to add it looks like a bird head attached to a potato. I don't know. Do what you do. Then his little tail is going to be right there. And we're going to do a little foot. See how that foot went? Kind of comes forward. And then he's going to have two little bunny paws in the front. You'll be able to see both of those. Okay. And then I'm going to have one of his ears lopped down. So there's one line. It almost looks like an antenna. Let's just do both of those. The antenna looks like two antennae coming out of his head. But you notice one is a little bit shorter, right? So I'm going to come to the one I want to lop down, and I'm going to go wink. Is that right? Yeah. So you see it's right there. It's kind of went back on itself. Then I'm going to go to the other side. I'll go ahead and make that ear. And then this guy, I'm going to do the inside of his ear up to that line. Okay, it's all going to make sense in a second. And then come over and down. So now that ear is lopped over because his ears, I guess, aren't real, they don't stand up as straight. Now, I'm sure y'all are all going, but what about the inside part? Well, here we go. We're going to do the inside part of both ears. All right. And I'll do it to the other guy or girl, whatever. They're very cute. I want you to, if you want to, you can do a little flick and then a mouth on each one. So it's just a line and kind of a soft smiley face on both mom and baby, or mom and friend, or mom and daddy, however you want. And then I want you to give us a horizon line to where they're sitting on a grassy knoll. Now, for this particular lesson, I'm going to let you guys decide how you want to decorate. Now, I'll give you some ideas, but once you've got these two bunnies there, you can hide Easter eggs around. You could put a big basket behind them. You could have flowers in the background. I might do a little bit of everything just to kind of show you some options of what you can do. So just know that you do not have to do this, but you can do whatever you want as far as these guys. I do want more than just your two bunnies. So I'm gonna, over here, let's add a bunch of big, let's add some flowers. So there's a stem. You never have just a one-line stem. Copycat it. And there's a scrambled egg flower. I think I'll do another one. Maybe your typical tulip. Poink, poink, and poink. Tulip. I think it needs definitely needs that leaf. I think I'll make a little short guy. He can be a flower. You can have a bunch of grasses. Oh, there can be some flowers in the foreground. Here's this. Okay, so that's an option, or you can just do that everywhere. Little flowers with the bunny. And then let's maybe make a basket over here. So if we had a basket on the hill, we can just, there's the two sides. We're not planning on having it go totally straight. And then I'm going to have this dip down like that to show that it's holding stuff. And I'm going to put a few Easter eggs in. So there's one. He's kind of in the foreground. Let's do one in the back. One kind of here. And maybe even one stacked right there. You do not have to do it just like this. This is just suggestions. And so I believe I'm going to decorate these. I'm going to do polka dots on one. I'm going to do zigzag on another. I'm going to do stripes on another. And I don't even know. Well, not squares. You could do swirly swirls. You could do whatever you want. So there's that. Now we need a handle for that basket. So I'm going to go up and down like a big handle. Now I'm going to copycat that pretty skinny because we can't imagine that it would be just one line. That's got way too many eggs in it. There's a basket with Easter eggs. Okay, we could have some maybe grasses in the foreground, and you could hide a few. Put a flower here. Anyway, all that to say, once you get your bunnies in the place, you can do anything you want for this background part. And it is up to you whether you want to use colored pencils or crayons or watercolor. Any of those things will be fine with me. Don't forget to sign your art and send me a picture, and I can't wait to see what y'all come up with. See you next week. Love you and have a happy Easter.